Hello, I am the cartoonist M. Rashid. There was this Quora question I saw where you could feel the emotion coming from the writer of it. Let me read it to you. The question is, what's the point of anything if we are all living at the mercy of people more powerful than us when they can just use their influence to sway justice and take everything from us? That's the question. So I'm reading this question, and to me, as a Black American artivist, who believes in the one God, the answer is obvious. We run inhuman systems, and it's our job to use our human agency and influence to move the systems the way they need to be. Even if it's God's will that you lose, you make sure death finds you actively striving towards your goal. Surrender is not an option. This is our human run systems. It's our job as humans to make them run optimally for us all. And if there's other people selfishly trying to make them only work just for them and the hell with everybody else, then it's our job to stop them and do the best in our ability to make the work for everybody. It's our job. It's not God's job to manage our affairs for us. That's what he says over and over again in scripture. He told the prophets that. It's not your job to manage their affairs for them. Your job is to preach my message to them, clear and true, to instruct them in scripture and wisdom. That's your job. And then they use the free will I gave them, their intelligence, their ingenuity, like the clear guidance that I provided for morality and right and wrong, and manage their affairs accordingly so that they may prosper both in this world and the next. If they decide not to do that, either way, I will judge them. That's God's position about it. So that's what I'm looking at when I see the question. But the question wasn't the part about that core page that interested me most. Most of the answers are the ones that I'm caricaturing. I'm caricaturing in the cartoon. Just relax into it. There's nothing you can do. Just grow some flowers, and don't think about it. And that's the nature of most of the questions that I see. It's like, who are these people? Who does it benefit that I don't fight back against evil? Who does it benefit? Inside of a society in which the white supremacist ideology is a foundational philosophy, who does it benefit that I never raise a hand against the second Gilded Age monopolists? Who does it benefit if you're telling me there's nothing you can do in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds and vast fortunes and their agents who are dedicated to subjugating you for further exploitation and plunder? There's nothing you can do. So just relax into it. Who does it benefit? If I accept that as true, then why should I listen to this creature when it talks? That's what was standing out to me about this course. So the cartoon I made was inspired by those psychotic, demonic answers like that. I wasn't even actually planning to do an answer myself. I just saw the question. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I wonder what other people said. Clicked on it and was like, oh, recoiling in horror at that foolishness. So that's the inspiration for this. My actual answer is linked in the description for those interested. Peace.